I found out about the method because my boyfriend at the time was using the method to cure his chronic fatigue syndrome. And I was dealing with stress, anxiety, acid reflux, and he recommended it to me because he felt really strongly this was going to help me. I saw how well it helped him with his chronic fatigue, so I thought it was worth giving it a try. I believe on the first day, so the workshop, my controlled pause was 12. And even just my habits, thinking back, a lot of mouth breathing, never thought about my breath, sleeping on my back. I was just in a lot of bad habits that I wasn't aware of. So once I started cleaning those up, it just instantly started going up. Immediately, I felt a change just from doing the MPs and the shallow breathing. I could really feel a change within my body. I almost felt like instantly I was cleansing out some anxiety symptoms, because while I was doing the shallow breathing, like I could feel the anxiety building in me. But even after just that week of doing the beginner's course, it became like extremely relaxing to do my exercises. After even a month, my acid reflux completely stopped. Haven't had to take acid reflux medication since. Never really have anxiety anymore. I find it pretty easy to fit within my day. Now at work, I just find ways to get it in. And then whenever I am able to do it, I just feel like instantly calmer after. And I feel like I'm able to deal with people at my work a lot better and just stress in general. I don't think I need to sleep as much. It's definitely better. Like when I break my sleep and trying to get on my left side, I feel like I don't wake up as groggy anymore. I would say it's the biggest difference. I lost 10 pounds since I started Take-Home Method, and my family noticed. And it's something, I was never overweight, but I just noticed like I wasn't hungry anymore. Like I never ate breakfast anymore. Like I just didn't wake up hungry, didn't crave sweets, didn't crave alcohol. So those type of habits changed pretty quickly. My weight has stabilized around like 10 pounds lower. So pretty much like all the sweets and stuff that I used to eat and alcohol every day, just now it's like I just feel no urge. My family definitely noticed. I think I just look at things from a completely different perspective now, just in terms of my emotional state. Like I used to get very emotional about my problem solving or dealing with people, coming from like a very like frenzied, irrational state, which wasn't even that extreme, but even like just compared to time now, I feel like I can just like think through problems a lot clearer and like see things from like a better perspective and not feel like so like wrapped up in my issues. I think the biggest issue with taking time to get my controlled pause up was just not being consistent, going many hours throughout the day without doing my exercises, skipping days altogether. But then I realized that my health wasn't improving, and I could actually feel like when I would go a couple of days without doing my exercises or a long period of time, like I could feel myself getting sicker, like my acid reflux would come back, stuff like that, like old symptoms I used to have. If I want to get healthier and I want to live without acid reflux, this is something I have to be consistent at. I hated life when I had acid reflux every day. It was so painful. And so when I don't do my exercise sometimes and that comes back, it reminds me like, okay, I need to do my exercises. I think just getting in habits of doing it every few hours and then just like being more relaxed about it, finding ways just to incorporate it through my day. And then as my pauses become easier and I can grow my pauses, I started feeling better. It just becomes more enjoyable to do your exercises. It didn't become a burden anymore as it was when my CP was low. Like once I was able to push my CP past 25, I looked forward to doing my exercises because it was just so relaxing. And it was just like a time to just like check out and just focus on my breathing. The more you do your exercises, the more benefit you get from it. The more I get it up and the more I can increase my MPs, I just feel like that much more motivated to keep going. And when I start feeling better and better, that's like the biggest motivation. Like you just feel like your health is better, your mind is clear. I feel better at work. So it's just like a constant positive reinforcement. Every time I get my CP up a little bit more, I start feeling better. So it just encourages me to keep going. I started this when I was 21 years old. I didn't have any huge debilitating health symptoms other than just like a little bit of anxiety and acid reflux. But I was by all means very healthy. But I think that this is to say like even if you don't have any major disease or symptoms, like you could still get a ton of benefits from potato, just in terms of like in just general health, like feeling like much clearer headed, just like feeling like 100% all the time, and just knowing that you can like be in control of your health, and that I never feel like I would have to rely on medications or anything. I just feel like I'm in complete control of my health, and I feel like having that benefit would be good for people, whether they're healthy or sick. I would encourage anyone to try it, even if they would consider themselves a healthy person. You could even get better than where you are, because I feel so much different than I did when I started a year ago. So I would recommend it for anyone. I would encourage anyone to try it, even if they would consider themselves a healthy person.